I'm live. Shout out to everyone. Check 1 2 1 2. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being a crypto lifer. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being a crypto lifer. Shout out to all the crypto lifers up in the spot. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I'm going to take a look at what's cracking and what's going down in the chats. What I like to do real quick is I like to pause this and I like to actually watch the live stream, double check, make sure everything's pumping and moving the way it should be. As I like to pause this and I like to actually double check, make sure everything's pumping and moving the way it should be. That sounds absolutely beautiful. That's beautiful sound. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being a crypto lifer. MAKI is the next cake. We're going to take a look at MAKI and see what's cracking and what's going on. And yeah, we got a bit of an idea of the coin that's about to pop, and we'll take a look at it. Still here, even though we tried to give you the day off and you're on vacation. Shout out to Larry Parmley. Shout out to everyone here on the live. You know what? I mean, Bitcoin did the beautiful dump, right, to 50,900. Came right back into the pattern. Now it just looks like it's about to pump to the upside. Highly likely. You know, people come to my live stream, and I don't waste any time. I really don't. You come to my live stream, and right off the bat, I give you what I believe is going to happen to BTC. I've been highly accurate almost every single day. I've been right, and I hate to be rude, but I'm just being honest. I've been right for the last about, I don't know. Since Bitcoin bottomed at 30K, I've been 100. I have not missed a Bitcoin move. Honestly, like my whole team can attest to it. It's where, how have we done that? What do we use? What strategies? Everyone wants to know. How are we able to do these things? Well, how do we do them? What are we doing? Well, what we do is we play awesome music, number one. We keep the hottest music going to keep ourselves motivated throughout the day. So we wake up ready to rock every single day, ready to go. That's number one, right? Number one. Number two, motivated throughout the day. So we wake up ready to rock every single day, ready to go. All right, that's still a little loud. I will bring that down. Bring that down a little bit right there. And I'll bring the music up a little bit. I'd love to get someone on the mix right now that could actually just be handling the mix for me all the time. I like the music loud for you guys, but not too loud, right? Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Never take your eye off the ball, even when it hits you in the face. Shout out to S-Pin. Appreciate the dedication, Sam. Hope everyone is doing well today. Still here, even though we tried to give you the day off. I know. Okay, so back into BTC. What do I see happening for Bitcoin? Well, we take a look at that 15-minute, and it's pushing to the upside with a double bottom. That's a beautiful double bottom. Look at it. A beautiful W right there, and it did move to the upside. Hitting the top of the trend line, but still has momentum on the 15-minute. Highly likely it breaks trend, continues up, 15-minute resets. We bounce for the retest, and then we gone, baby, we gone. I see Bitcoin going all the way up here to 53,700. Highly likely to happen throughout the day on a Monday. We got through the weekend, and honestly, this is how bull runs go. When you crush through a weekend like it's nothing. That was an insane weekend. A weekend rally like we've never had. My wife used to point out we used to have weekend rallies. And then it was weekend dumps. Did Crypto Wifey put you in the couch after all? Oh yeah, I slept right there last night. But that's only because we're, when Sunday swap. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. You're with the Crypto Lifer. And you're a Crypto Lifer. We're all Crypto Lifers. You could say, I am George, we are George, George ain't gonna get you paid like the Crypto Lifer. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And look at Bitcoin in a cup and handle. We've seen this many, many times before. What do you think is gonna happen again? We've seen this many, many times before. What do you think is gonna happen again? Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour is highly oversold. which means it wants to eventually push to the upside. This is accumulation zones. This is where you want to take a bit of a nibble on BTC. So I like what I'm seeing here for Bitcoin. Highly likely Bitcoin pumps to the upside and makes a gigantuan move all the way to 53K. All right. So Bitcoin defending 50K easily, defending 51,000 easily, and bouncing off previous support. And this is an SR flip as well. Right here, when you can see a right there and right there. We call that an SR flip. Resistance, come back down for the support, and we bounce beautifully right back into the pattern. They tried to do a Bart Simpson, couldn't even do it because it got bought back up so fast. So many people were on the sidelines from so many people took the weekend off, partied, right? It was Labor Day weekend. Then they woke up this morning and the prices came back down and they were like, oh my gosh, like I may have one last chance to get into these, and that's it. And that is it, my friends. And yes, I agree. So BTC doing damage, inverted head and shoulder, bouncing off the top trend line, getting busy. So my call for BTC right now is it's going to pump to the upside and break out. This is about to cross the dotted line and get busy. 15 minutes in your favor. There's really nothing else left to say. Still sitting in a beautiful pennant, and one could even call this a bit of a double bottom as well. Bottom, middle part, bottom there. Let's take a look for structure. Look at the 7 minute. 7 minutes forming a bowl off of the 200-day moving average. Not too shabby. Looks like it's going to come back down here because it has to reset. So maybe we'll see a little more upside down action, up and down action for Bitcoin, but basically sideways in the long run for BTC. Now, so right off the bat, you've been watching the live stream. If you're new, you've been watching the live stream for a few minutes. You've already been given a call. You've already looked at BTC. You haven't been given a call. We already gone over the technical analysis for you. Look, there was my target at 52,450. Where did we get? 52,174. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So I had called this pump with the inverted head and shoulder inside of this bull pennant to the upside. For some reason, Crypto Savvy couldn't see this. For some reason, all these other YouTubers couldn't see these simple things. These are simple concepts, my friends. These are simple concepts that are going to help you later on in life. It's simple stuff. We're simply just doing our support and resistance, just doing our patterns, and we're getting it in every single day. And look at the measured move. It's all coming to play. It all makes sense. It all happens. These are the fundamentals of trading. They come into play whether it's Forex, Bitcoin, stock market, the Dow. I don't care what you're doing. These all come into play very, very heavily. So get to know the fundamentals. If you need tutoring, I will tutor you. I will get you up to speed. I will give you a fast track to learning this type of information so you don't have to go through what I do 6 and 7 years. Also, my tutoring. Every Tuesday from 3 to 5, I have the beginner's course, which actually does get in depth towards the end. So even if you're an expert, you may sit through the beginning, but at the end, it gets very in depth as well. So, but it is a beginner's course. I start off with TradingView. I talk about all the different indicators that we're going to use, how to set them up, right? We go through that. Then we bring up divergences. It's a 2-hour course for $100. I mean, it's the best money you'll ever spend. It's $50 an hour. It's my old rate, which you couldn't get. You haven't been able to get that rate since November. So it's my old $50 an hour rate. Booming. Jump on in there. If you want one-on-one, it's $200 an hour. But if you want to have that group session, which I really actually thought went absolutely well last week, absolutely loved it. Thanks for everyone that jumped into the group session. That will be 3 to 5 tomorrow. Hit the link underneath my video. I'll show you the link right here. Hit the link underneath my video, and that'll bring you to this video. That'll bring you to this. And I'll show you here. 127 people watching. Can we get the likes up to the watchers, please? Only 59 likes. That's just not the lifer way. And I'll show you here. 127 people watching. Can we get the likes up to the watchers, please? Only 59 likes. That's just not the lifer way. And I'll show you here. Interesting. I'd like the music to be a little louder in that mix for you guys personally. So I'm going to bring that music up. All right. And there we go. But here's the links right here. If you want to get tutoring, right here, hit this link, book an appointment. $200 an hour for one-on-one, where I'll break down like all my awesome tips and tricks, everything that I've been using, that I figured out for the last 7 years. What you learn in that 1 hour is insane. I also leave you with a PowerPoint that's going to like basically give you my 9-point checklist and exactly what I do and, you know, how I set up my indicators, what I'm using, what I'm doing. Unbelievable. Now, the beginner's course. It is two hours. You will absolutely love the beginner's course. Jump on in there with me. It's 2 hours, $100 for 2 hours. Best that you can't get tutoring for that price anywhere else online. And I'm an expert. I've shown you I'm an expert. Go through all my, actually, I don't even like using the word an expert. I'm a beginner, but look at everything that I've been doing. I'm a 10-year beginner, 15-year beginner. I will teach you the concepts. I will teach you the basics. You will know what you're doing when you're done with me. And then you'll be able to learn and go from the next level, right? So Bitcoin looking really nice to me. We've gone over Bitcoin right now, and it looks good. I'm not worried about it. All is well for BTC. So the market starts with looking at BTC every single day. And we look at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's looking absolutely lovely. Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. YSL is the next cake. SYSL is the next cake. Let me write that down. I love writing these little gems down now in my little gem list. So now we got MAKI. And we got YSL. And then you put a little S. I'm not sure if that goes. I put it there anyway in parentheses. I'll figure it out. SYSL Volts release in 1 week. An airdrop any day from now for their other token. Kevin Maroma. Shout out to Kevin. Thank you for coming on. A new guy on the live stream. Buck Nasty. Appreciate you, my friend. Can you please check XRP? But the live every Tuesday for 100 USD is the same as this, right? Why should I pay for that live? Join the tutorship. But that live every Tuesday for 100 is the same as this, right? No, it's not. Definitely not. No. I teach you so many more in-depth tricks and tips. And also you get like to actually ask questions and really get in-depth training, you know? So it's completely different than just a live stream. Completely different. In a live stream, anyone can send a super chat in and just like take our attention away, right? What about centered attention the whole entire time? I mean, you learn so much faster and so much quicker on a one-on-one. Schedule a tutoring session by using the link on his YouTube video. AdaPad does look good. Can we take a quick look at Phantom? We will. Thank you so much for Marin C for the quick look at Phantom. Let's take a look at Phantom real quick, shall we? Phantom. All right. Take a look at Phantom real quick, shall we? Phantom. All right. So we are peaking a little bit. I want to bring that peak down. There we go. Check. Quick, shall we? All right. Sorry, I just like these levels are getting on my nerves recently, and I want to make sure they're perfect. Okay, so moving forward. Bitcoin's in a good place. All is well for BTC. I like what I'm seeing. It may do a little bit of pullback, 51,300, 51,400, 51,250 at the very least, just because it's like, you know, coming up and down on the 15-minute and the 1 hour, but 1 hour is looking really, really good. So I like what I'm seeing here for Bitcoin. Honestly, this trade is still open that we made. Like, we still opened a long for Bitcoin at 49,600. It's been open ever since. We opened another long down here at 46,000. Been open ever since. Opened another long down here in this wedge here at 44,000. And I'm still in a long that I've been in since 32,400. Unbelievable. And yeah, and I don't mind showing my longs too, just so people know, man, I did long it at 32,400. I'm not a BSer. I'm not, you know, I don't do things and say I did something that I didn't do. I'll show you the proof every single day, man. I'll show you the proof every single day. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Without sharing your asset with me, which is your time, I don't have a live stream. So thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me as I support you, and we work together as a family. I appreciate it every single day. Okay. MTV still pumping to the upside, recovering back to 1.9 and wanting more, right? Here's the 2 Bitcoin trades that I made. I could have made even more, and I did it. Actually, I made a couple other ones. I did accumulate, but here's right here, BTC. Get a little bit of Bitcoin right there at 14,000, 32,000, and that's up a nice $8,600. Beautiful. Got that in 7:30, so in a month's time, make 8K in a month off BTC. You can't beat that, right? It was an amazing month of trading, honestly. I didn't actually do the entire math of how much I made this month, but it was insane. I think it was close to triple figures, I'll be honest. It was insane. With Phantom, with Bitcoin, with all my long-term holds, or more. Actually, probably more. Insane. Absolutely insane. Insane. Shout out to everyone here, man. We had an unbelievable moment. Remember to take profits. Take profits. I'm going to say it again. Remember to take profits. Pay yourself, or have a long-term goal, and don't mind when it goes up and down. Like, don't let yourself get emotional over this market. There's no reason to get emotional over this market because you have all the data needed to see what's happening. You have all the data you need. If you're up, it's time to take some profits. If you're down, whatever happens, happens. Again, I am not a financial advisor. I'll never tell you what to do with your money, and I'll never go over your actual portfolio. I'll never say, hey, oh, you should put this here, do that there. I'm not going to do that for you. That's not my job. That's not my place. It's actually not a passion of mine to play with your money. I don't want to do that. I like to show you, my passion is to teach. I'm a true teacher. I want to watch you become self-sufficient in trading, and that's the beauty when it comes down to it, okay? That's what it's all about. All right, let me pop up the chat from the live stream here and keep it moving. Let's get into that first super chat and continue on with the day. Thank you to everyone who's here on the live. It's Labor Day, man, and I'm still working on Labor Day. I feel it almost disrespectful to work on Labor Day, but my work is my passion. That's the only reason I wanted to take some time off, What I do is maybe I'm going to end the stream a little early for Labor Day. That's all. Like 11:45, 11:30, something like that. All right? Phantom is making our portfolios even better. It's insane, right? Dude, MAKI looks so good. It really does. My first Bitcoin buy was at 32K. Summer dip got me spoiled. Hodl. That's awesome, man. Good for you. Hi, Lifer. Any thoughts about the little lady strategy? I like the little old lady strategy where you sell half on a double every time and put it into another coin. I think there's nothing wrong with that. And I think you can do very, 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 very well with that. You just sell half every time the coin doubles. Sell half, sell half, sell half, sell half, and find another coin and do the same thing over and over again. At one point, you have to know when not to go into another coin, though. That's the only issue. You got to slow it down. I've been caught up when I've been doing so well, and then I keep, profit into profit into profit, because I'm not a spender, I'm a mover, I'm an investor. The next thing you know, you lay a bunch of seeds and the market tanks, and that's what you don't want to happen. And it's happened to me before, right? I'm still holding deep brain chain from 4 years ago, right? Shout out to David Coins. I love that. Look at that little remote control jumping up and down. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much for saying for that. I like that. That's cool. All right, so Bitcoin at 51,600, holding really well and kind of starting to pump. Am I wrong here? Kind of starting to pump. Let's look at Phantom, $10 from Marin C. Thank you. And the $5 with the jumping remote control. Thank you so much, David Coins. Appreciate you. Any thoughts about the little old lady strategy? Silo. We like Silo a lot here. I personally own a bag of Silo. Yes, I could see Silo doing serious damage. So we've already gone over BTC. If you're just jumping into the live, we are already going over BTC. I see Bitcoin going up to 54,119 on the measured move of the 1 hour push up to. 1 hour is oversold on the stochastics, looking absolutely beautiful. At the very least, does it come back down and test this area? This is possible. Just a bit of a test before it breaks out and then does damage. Anything is possible. Accumulation zone in that area. All right. DBC, Lifer, OG. I know, right? Deep brain chain some 4 years ago, man. It's crazy. Crazy. So there's your BTC trade, right? If I had to make this trade, I go to BTC up, and I make this trade on BTC up. Once I see there's a good trade on BTC, I go to BTC up. All right. BTC up is just a 3x leverage trade on Bitcoin. That's all it is. If Bitcoin goes up 3%, you make 9%. If Bitcoin goes up 10%, you make 30%. Bitcoin goes up 1%, you make 3%. That's what it means, right? It kind of triplifies, and you can't get liquidated. You can only get shorted, but you don't want to hold these too long. Like 2 or 3 days max, really, in my opinion. A week or two at the very most. Because then eventually they get uncorrelated from their original asset, and they're not the real asset. You can't hold this long term. You can't buy anything with it. You can't sell anything with it. It's not like actually holding anything, right? MAKI is the next cake. We're going to take a look at MAKI. It may be the next cake. I just sold my DBC from 2018 to add to my capital loss for taxes. That's a good idea, I guess. I could do that. Interesting. Huh. I may do that, right? And just, bam, that might balance me out. Smart man. I think that's a good idea. I think I'm going to do that. Thank you for telling me that, bro. You just hooked me up. You're the man. Pivx ready to go. We took a look at Pivx. We'll look at the call for Pivx. But I like Bitcoin, man, and we've already gone over this, but let's go over it one more time. Bitcoin looking really, really nice. All right, and this is the BTC up. This is BTC up, which is a 3x leverage trade on BTC. And it has no liquidation. That's why I really like this trade. You're just trading an asset bullishly. That's all. Bitcoin's been very, very bullish. We haven't had to look at the down at all or try to short it for any reason. Anyone that's trying to short Bitcoin, bad idea. You don't short the beast. I've been telling people this for a long, long time. All right, if you're watching Crypto Savvy and you don't watch him online anymore, it's because he got wrecked and he can't go online every day. I'm going to bring it up because enough is enough with these fake YouTubers, man. I'm going to rip through each and every one of them till I get to the end. And we're going to show up every single day and show them what real work ethic is. Not take a day off. We don't take days off, all right? We don't take days off, all right? Big pump and straight sideways action following a small candle PA during sideways action. RSI creeping towards the sideways action, creating divergence. A wick up to suck up the longs in, and then comes the dump. It's ridiculously consistent. Yeah, I like what he's saying. He just actually documented what happens in the Bart Simpson pattern. I like that. We're going to pin that. We're going to pin that message up here to the pinned messages. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Smurfington. That's why you're an admin, man. That's why I saw what you were doing. Okay. Amazing. So, baby cakes, man. Baby cakes. No, I think the next big coin, not baby cakes. It's funny, though. You do think it is baby cakes. Next big coin coming is MAKI. I'm going to take a look at MAKI swap, and I'm going to show you what's happening here. So, MAKI swap. Looking really, really nice right now. All right. What happened, right? It came out, formed this cup. There's your cup and handle. The handle can be up to the upside. So let me kind of build the story for you. Right? We'll go to the 15-minute and really build the story. And I love doing this because it really shows me what's going on. All right. First of all, Adam and Eve double bottom. All right. And Adam and Eve double bottom, which is a sharp triangular downside. All right. And then a beautiful cup to the down here. A beautiful cup, right? You could even say there was a cup and handle there, down there, because there's a little handle there. But to me, it was a bigger cup and handle like this. And the handle doesn't have to be, it doesn't always have to be, it can be like a symmetrical triangle or, a pennant. Forms the cup and handle, all right? You take your measured move, which is the middle or the bottom here, all the way to the wick. You swing that up, right? Had a little bit of stoppage right there at the measured move, which we flagged out. You'd have to go to a smaller time frame and you would have seen this was a flag maybe on like the 5-minute. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you would have seen like a little flag here on the 5-minute that you could have identified as very bullish. I just love showing you guys the story and how the TA plays out so well. So there's how the measured move hit there, right? And then you could take this length from here to where this dagger comes down. That's your next measured move. And that's what we hit exactly to the top, right? We then have a bit of a shoulder, head, and a shoulder action, right? Kind of head and shoulder. Even on the 1 minute, we can see it. Now I'm on the 1 minute trying to show you the story, but this is what happens, right? And so now you get a shoulder, head, and shoulder here on the 1 minute. Shoulder, head, and shoulder, right? And then it comes on down. Now it forms a consolidated bowl, right? Let's go back to the 15. So it forms another bowl, which is just like this one here. It's almost the same idea here. It's the cup and handle, right? And so we see, and also to me, look, it was a bull pennant that broke to the upside. And this bull pennant has a very large target. No other channel will break the TA down like this for you, this fast, this quick, and this efficiently, because we do it every single day, right? And we get to own it, and we get to own our efficiency because we know what we're doing, right? Like a mechanic, right? He's put in 100 carburetors. He opens that engine up. He gets to work. It is what it is. So look, MAKI getting ready on the 15-minute, looking like it's in the sweet spot. And this coin could become a big, big coin. Only at 38 cents now on MAKI swap. Turn into pancake swap and the like. So I just want to put this on your radar. MAKI swap. All right? Could be the next cake, man. MAKI swap could be the next cake. I see what's going on here. And I like what's happening. And it's just getting started. This coin just came out on September 1st. Right? It's a few days old. And it's already up huge. It was 14 cents. It's almost done a 3x from where it's at. So MAKI swap doing damage. Just joined the Patreon. Thank you so much, man. I'm thinking of more than $1. Then circulating supply is 48 million. I need to sleep, but when cake, what cake is he talking about? Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being a crypto lifer. I will take some profits at $1. Tough bag. From MAKI? Interesting. Bitcoin 3L or Bitcoin up? Same idea? No, not at all. Bitcoin 3L is oh yeah, I mean Bitcoin down and Bitcoin 3L are the same. You're talking Bitcoin 3 oh yeah, 3L and yes, 3L and Bitcoin up is yeah, they're the same. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's Bitcoin 3L and Bitcoin 3S. Yeah, you're right. They are the same. Yeah, one on KuCoin, one on Binance. Yeah, so if you'd like to take the trade on KuCoin instead of Binance, or if I were taking the trade on KuCoin instead of Binance, none of this is financial advice. The trade would be on BTC3L, not BTC3up. Yes. Like Bake was the cake. Still did over 100x. LOL. All I know is already done a 3x on MAKI, and it's early. But Bake had unique NFTs. Let's see what Lifer has to say. Their deck's offering nothing new. The usual degen high APRs. That's it. CryptoKitty and Wendy are the only two BTC traders I ever listened to before this channel. Everyone else seemed to be grifting. Crypto Kirby and Wendy O. I mean, Wendy O is great. I love Wendy O, but she's not going to give you as many calls. She's not calls. She's not going to give you as much TA. You're not going to learn technical analysis from Wendy O. She's going to help you and she's going to do her thing, but I love Wendy. I have nothing against her. She's just, she's not a technical analyst guru. It's not what she does. It's not what she does for a living. She does crypto for a living, and that's the difference too. Doing crypto and doing technical analyst and being a technical analyst, they're two different things. Like I could do this in any market. I could be doing this in the stock market. It does not matter, right? I need sleep, but what cake is he talking about? Shout out to Wendy O though. She's the bomb, and she works her butt off, and she deserves everything she gets. I love Wendy. Much respect to Wendy. If everybody knows her, tell her the crypto lifer loves her to death. I didn't get MAKI till 19. I wish you had told me about it. What's up, lifers? Finally able to catch the weekday stream. Shout out to C-Duff. Thank you for coming on into the live. It's up for me too, for sure. I'm thinking more than $1. Just join the Patreon. Thank you for jumping on into the Patreon. Send in a super chat and we'll do a deep dive. Like this, Marin C said, can you go over Phantom? We'll take a quick look at FTM real fast. But MAKI looking beautiful. I like what I'm seeing from MAKI. There's a possible entry on MAKI right there. And the markets recover like nothing ever happened. Look at that. The Bart Simpson was half averted. It was like a half Bart, right? And we continue to the upside like it never ever happened. There you go, man. And that's cryptocurrency for you. The stock market, they all be screaming and crying for the rest of the day. Not here, man. Not here, man. We've been through way more than they have. No worries, it's a thing though, and they becoming easy to spot. It's true. Mass looking really nice on the 4 hour. Thank you so much, Kevin Calderonster, man. Appreciate you, brother. MAKI. We've already just bombarded the channel. If you're a Patreon, you've already been hit with so many calls throughout the day. It's insane. It's insane. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being a crypto lifer. All right. Yeah, we got a lot of people are still long, man, on Bitcoin. A lot of people are still on. And it's only a matter of time till the FTX exchange becomes the world's premier exchange. Who knows? Are they behind crippling Binance? You never know how this works. And look, we gave you the call right here this morning. We talked about it. Strong coins are retesting support, and it was gone. 67 and a boom up to 76 and continue to the upside for FTT. FTT has a larger measured move all the way up here for 50% gains at 89. We told you this was going to fall Solana down here in the accumulation zone. And we talked about it. If we look at the bigger time frame, I talked about it right here. Another beautiful call at 47 all the way up to 40 at 76. This thing did serious damage. So appreciate each and every one of you for becoming a crypto lifer. If you were in the Patreon, you didn't miss a beat. Literally, you didn't miss a beat. We gave you Solana. We gave you FTT. We gave you Serum. We gave you Binance Coin. It does not matter. We were on it. We tracked Bitcoin properly. CRV about to pop up to the upside. We'll take a look at that as well. Rune, small coins, big coins, you name it. You name it. And I'm sure we missed some things. We can't do every single thing in the market, but we did a dang good job. 4 hour getting pretty high, overbought right here after 2 massive candles to the upside and the Bitcoin dip and eating it right up as if it never happened. People know what FTT is. They know what's going on. It's going to become the next BNB. Get yourself an FTT. I'm telling you, this thing is hot. None of this is financial advice. Do yourself your own due diligence. Do yourself research. I'm not a financial advisor. But I think FTT is going to be a very, very hot item in the game. Already was a hot item. We talked about it down here. Look at this cup and handle. Cup and handle forming, boom, to the upside. Another cup and handle breaking to the upside. Look at a bigger cup and handle here too. And then from when it was on the low at $3. Back in December, this thing was $3. It is now $76. You can't make that up. It's a 20x, over a 20x, and still holding from December. All right, bear market. We're in a bear market, right? I don't know, man. I don't think so. Even in the bear market, we were up huge. It didn't make sense. Let's take a quick look at Phantom. So this trade booming to the upside was given this morning. Talked about it in the private group. We went over together, and I posted it, said, this is retest, and said most people were bearish and worried. I woke up, looked at the market. I found the money. I found exactly where the money was, found exact entries for the money, and boom, already up on the entries. If you follow the Crypto Lifer and you know what you're doing, appreciate each and every one of you for being here. If you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Crypto is life, man. Let's take a look at Phantom. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you. So look, I said Phantom too. I talked about getting into Phantom right here on the wick at 122, and Phantom's at 137 and continuing to rip the face off the market. How do we do this? How are we able to see this through? Well, instead of seeing fear, all I saw was low stochastics. And I said, man, this looks very, very nice. I'm trying to make a bit of a pennant here, and this is what I see too now. Look at that. We put it on a smaller time frame. You can almost put that in a bit of a cup and handle. And there's Phantom breaking out to the upside. The second call given this morning, Phantom at 122, booming up to the upside. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? If you're not in the Patreon, you are simply missing out, or you simply don't know how to take advantage of the market dip. That dip was the most beautiful dip. It was literally just like blink, and everything was back to the upside, ready to go. We should see a massive move to the upside in multiple coins today, as the 1 hour is ready to rock. The USDT pairs are about to fly on a Monday. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Jesse Marshall, good morning, lifer. What's up with CIRUS? We'll take a look at CIRUS. Thank you for bringing that up. Not selling my FTT until $400. That's a good idea. That's what I would do. MAKI pumped up a little already. Again, none of this is financial advice. You do whatever you want with your FTT, but I think FTT is a long-term hold. MAKI pumped a little already. Yes, it did, but now it's forming another wedge and getting ready for another move to the upside. MAKI. Money. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Show love by hitting the like, everyone. Appreciate each and every one of them coming on to the live stream. Thank you for calling yourself Crypto Lifers, and thank you for being here. 163 people watching. 118 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate each and every one of them coming on to. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Do the right thing. Hit the like button. 2 calls given at the beginning of the day, continuing to pump to the upside. Talked about Bitcoin right now. Look at my track record. Look at where I'm telling you. 54K way before this. I did not tell you to short the market like Crypto Savvy and all the other weirdos out there. They had no idea what was going on with the market. Yet they want to have YouTube channels and tell people what's going on with the market. Doesn't make any sense to me. It is what it is. And again, I am just a beginner. I don't know anything. That's what I tell myself every single day here in this market. And you know what? The less we know, the less we tell ourselves we know, the better it is. My stop loss hit and left me in the dust. Possible re-entry on VRA, Matthew Rubel. Good morning, Lifer. What's up with CIRUS? We'll take a look at CIRUS. Thank you so much for the $99 super chat. Appreciate you guys. Front doing absolutely beautiful. Front really didn't do much in that dip as well. Held strong, and you can see it's holding this 129 level where it's getting ready for more. So Frontier. We talked about Frontier down here at about 119 and continuing to the upside, right? Let's take a look at CIRUS. On KuCoin. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing right now for CIRUS. Okay. So this got stopped out right here. I was in this beautiful pennant. It did not want to hang out in that pennant, and it fell on out. Bigger channel at play now. And it's a falling wedge that broke up to the upside, which is absolutely beautiful. With a nice move. And now you're going to take your support and resistance lines and lay them down. I'm hitting Alt-H and Option-H. That's going to give you these side lines. And now they're called your support and resistance lines. I remember when we first saw this thing when it first came out. So yeah, it came all the way up to 171. Retraced all the way back to 76. Took a beat down. But if you take a Fibonacci on that as well, you can see it came all the way down to the 706, and now it's battling with the 618. Came up, fell through, bounced again, and now bouncing again with the 0.5 Fibonacci level. So all is well, and all is looking really, really good for CIRUS. I like what I'm seeing here for CIRUS, for sure. Showing signs of strength that it's in an uptrend now. Higher highs and higher lows on its way. Bit of a half a cup and handle right here as well, which I've seen, you know, these have been playing out pretty nicely. So looking at CIRUS right now, actually looking pretty beautiful. Coming back down and bouncing off previous high, like resistance, and bouncing. $1 for CIRUS looks actually pretty scrumptious. I'd like to see if it's oversold on the 50-minute, which it is. Absolutely beautiful. Most things should be oversold right now after that Bitcoin dump on the USDT pairs. So yeah, I mean, CIRUS. Yeah, looking lovely right now on the 15-minute and the 1 hour. There's your dollar CIRUS. You may never see it that low again until, you know, maybe the whole market crashes again. But anything is possible. 52% for CIRUS. Looking absolutely beautiful, right? And only risk 8% on the measured move below the 618 Fibonacci level. Gives you a lot of confidence and idea that this does want to crawl its way on out and continue to the upside. Also, bigger hand is another cup and handle here. So definitely a cup and handle right there with a nice move to the upside. I see CIRUS breaking out 52%, even more, possibly getting to 175 from $1. So CIRUS looking really nice. And honestly, here now's your time. Like, now's your time. And it's the only really competitor right now to HNT. So it's a miner that a lot of people are looking at. CIRUS looking pretty beautiful. CIRUS. Like to get nibble myself. Polymath, $1 today. Thoughts? No worries. All right, moving forward. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate the super chat on CIRUS. Thank you guys so much for interacting with the group, with the chat. Appreciate it. Polis or Atlas? That's interesting. That's a hard one. Meta Hero. FTM got in at 23 cents. Thanks and props. Shout out to Steve Voss. Appreciate you, brother. We want to hear the crypto UFC entry. Weekly candle close. Yeah. It's going to keep pumping for a minute. Brian Shrimp. Yeah. Wifer's Look of Death. All right. Have you seen Crow today? Chronos main launches on the 19th October with the smart contracts. We looked at Crow last night and actually doing really, really well. Strong coin compared to all the other coins too. Can you take a look at Super Farm? Thank you. We'll take a look at Super Farm. Forming a bull pennant on the 15-minute. MAKI. Yeah, it is. That's what I've been talking about. Hex equals 1 ETH now. Isn't that insane? 1,000 Hex equals 1 ETH. It's crazy. I believe MAKI is on KuCoin. I think it is. Yeah, CIRUS will be huge. Yes, it is. Did I mess up? Let me see. Yeah, MAKI's on KuCoin. Man, rose 100%. Yep. Booming to the upside. Booming to the upside. Let's take a look at VRA, shall we? For my good man. Shout out to all the awesome women watching the live stream. You are appreciated. Thank you so much for coming on in. Rounded tops. I don't like a rounded top. It's not a good look right now, right? Not a good look, but we are hitting previous support and resistance and bouncing off the 200-day moving average with a low here on the 1 hour. So we're going to extend this out. We're going to open it up, and, you know, it comes back into the pattern, and there you have it. And there you have it. You just got to clean it up. Once you clean it up, you start seeing what's going down. And yes, it is a bit of a cup and handle. It's not perfect, but it is one for VRA. Starting the parabola and getting ready and getting busy. We take a look at the 4 hour. Does the 4 hour need to come on down? No. Ready to go on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and just the 15-minute needs to kind of find its way. Double bottoming here, though. I like what we're seeing here for VRA. Possibly a bottom for VRA, right? It's definitely what I call the aggressive buy, right? It's an aggressive buy for sure. But there could be some massive move to the upside here for VRA. Definitely an aggressive buy for sure, though. Because you don't know, man. It could fall back down, wicking, holding support and resistance, and getting back into the pattern, though. That's what I like to see. That 4-cent region really is a stronghold for VRA. I see it going up even more here, 52%. It's oversold on all time frames, except for the daily. But, you know, on the time frames that matter right now, in the temporal time frames, they could definitely get it up all the way, even more. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. Join the Patreon for $3 a day. $3 a day. Think about it. The Patreon is $99 a month. It's $3 a day. $3.33 a day, to be exact. For $3.33 a day, jump into the Patreon. For $99 a month, you will not be disappointed, man. For $3 a day. Hang out with an analyst 24/7. I basically sleep 6 hours a night. I try to sleep more, but I am very, very active in the group. I'm very, very active. More active than I've been in many, many groups. Never seen the owner of the group as active as me. Never seen it. I've seen, and the most hardest hustling mentor I've ever seen. Yeah, even then, I feel like I am the most active in my group, man, of any mentor. You know. I'll put in 110%, man. For $3 a day, man. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say. VRA looking pretty nice. I like what I'm seeing for VRA. LRC got a beat down. Stop loss. That's why you got a stop loss, right? Came back up fast, though, right? Stop loss timeout. I sold LRC and never looked back right there. Isn't that crazy? I remember the day I sold it. And taking profits, man, feels good, especially when you look back and realize, man, thank goodness I did. Let's look at my personal trade of the day, KP3R with BUSDT pair. It's been sitting like stablecoin style at 385. Looking pretty good. Coming back down on that 1 hour, but getting ready. In even a smaller pattern here as well. Had that huge pump and dump, right? It gets big movement. Went all the way to about 400 yesterday. So look at that. I mean, that's also a cup and handle. Now that I see that, look at it. Looks like a digital cup and handle, like a Minecraft cup and handle, but it is a cup and handle. Look at that. And that can do serious damage inside of this pennant. I like what I'm seeing here for K3PR, right? You could even bring this down and say it's tight. It's just getting tight. Getting very tight. All right. All right. Daily would have to double top up here, but getting very, very tight. One more pop for the 4 hour and the 1 hour, and then I'm out, right? I'm not trying to hold it too long. Just trying to get to 457 to the target, and then I'm moving on. But I like KP3R. That's my trade, and I'm sticking to it. I like how it's looking. Actually, didn't even dip at all compared to most other coins. Barely dipped at all. 15-minute and the 1 hour both look very healthy right now too. KP3R looking very, very nice right now. I like what I'm seeing. I like what the TA says for KP3R. I really do. And I have a bag of it, not a huge bag, you know, compared to most people, but yeah, I do have a bag right now. But it's a temporal bag, in and out. Attempting to pay myself and move on and that is it. KP3R. All right, so why is MAKI swap so hot? Well, let's take a look at MAKI swap. All right, let's break it down. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'll wear this for the rest of the week. Why not? The DYOR shirt. Shout out to the DYOR team, man. Appreciate you guys very much for the awesome shirt. Finally got the shirt. It made it all the way back to me. Guys, thank you so much for the shirt. I appreciate it. Sam, do you trade under a business account or a personal one? That's a good question. I would like to trade under a business account. I'm not sure if you can. I don't know how that works. I've been trying to do that for a long time, and I'd like to find that out. That's a very, very good question. But again, that's a question for your accountant, right? Figure that on out, right? Never change life for Buck Nasty, man. Sam, do you trade under 1-800-9-Jenny, $3 a day? Yeah, man, $3 a day, man. Market Siphon. Lifer, what's up, Sam? What's the word? My NFT on fire, same as the gas fees. That's funny, man. Crypto face boy. That's hilarious. ETH, please. We'll take a look at ETH. Take a look at MetaHero. I got Quant when it was a baby. Now it's a toddler. Not a financial advisor, but market cap hella low still. Isn't that crazy that the market cap's that low for Quant? Let's take a look at Quant, too, on the deep dive. All right. We're taking a look at coin market cap real quick and see what we see here. All right. What happened to my music? Basic attention token holding well. And right now I'm using basic attention token. I'm using, to do the live stream. And so look, right here, the Brave browser. Guys, use the Brave browser, please. You won't have to watch any ads ever again, right? So the browser reads Imagine, 3 times faster than Chrome, better privacy by default than Firefox, and uses 35% less battery on your mobile phone. Hit the link, the referral link, 33,135 trackers and ads blocked since I've been using it, right? Look at that, man. Unbelievable, right? So they'll help you, man. And what you do is you turn on this little line here, and you never have to hit skip ad again. You ever watch a YouTube ad, you have to hit skip ad in the corner? You won't have to do that with the Brave browser. If you want to, you'll get paid to do that, right? So you'll get paid in Brave. Eventually, it'll pay for a third. Tomorrow's a big day for the grandfather. BTC on Viagra. Damn, I missed the beginning. Been at work. What was the 100x coin? Cheers, lifer. MAKI swap. We're taking a look at MAKI swap. I believe MAKI could do some serious damage. Let's take a look at MAKI. And MetaHero I wanted to look at. Just a smart name. With a market cap we can't even see by now. MetaHero.io. Where can we get this puppy? Gate.io, Pancake Swap, LBank. LBank's been a pretty good low cap gem finding place. Might want to open up an LBank account. Seems like LBank is the place to be. I don't have one personally, but I see a lot of awesome coins coming out of LBank. World-class digital asset exchange. Sign up now. They got a lot of tiny coins. Baby, PNG, Vega, Pmon. Right? Look at this. Posey up 277% on the week. Unbelievable. This one's up 10,000 or 1,000%. Wana, USDT, Posey, PNG, Algo, Pmon, Vega. They got ILV, which is Illuvium, I believe, right? At 586. We're looking at Illuvium at 440, right? Illuvium has a very low supply, right? That's why I liked it. Now I'm going on a deep dive. I could spend so much time on CoinMarketCap just looking. Now look at this, man. There's only 630,000 of these things. I mean, that's a tiny supply. It was 540 the last time we looked at this. Last time I gandered on it. Illuvium.io market cap 368 too. Very, very low. Don't be scared by the size of the coin. 579. This thing could do some serious damage, right? Get it on only Gate.io and LBank, right? This thing, I could easily see this on KuCoin, Illuvium, right? And it's gonna be a big deal. It's got a cool game. It's the metaverse. It's doing its thing. It's NFT gaming. It's hot, right? It's hot. Can I get a mod out here, man? Where are my mods at, man? No mods out today. Not one mod out today? That's kind of strange. Yo, I don't see one moderator in the chat. That's so weird, man. Crypto Dingo, man. I'm gonna gotta make you a mod, man. There's no mods out here. Look, not one mod on the whole stream? What? Oh, Labor Day. Maybe they thought I took the day off. Oh, the mods took the day off. Look at that. My mods took the day off. I'm adding Crypto Dingo. You're a moderator, man. This is strange. Buck Nasty, you're now a moderator too, man. You've been around long enough. C-Maz could be a moderator too. You've been in long enough, man. Alright. That's weird, man. Not one moderator, man. Wrench me, bro. Isn't that crazy? The mods really took the day off. I'll be your Dave. I'm here every day, man. The money's coming, right? Make me a mod. I'll get him out of here. Fooly Hicklicks. Appreciate you, man. Labor Revolt. I won't let you down, Lifer. Shout out to Buck Nasty, man. Thanks, brother. I'm here, bro. Just watching. Shout out to Alex Yu. Oh, there he is. Jumping on in. There is a mod up in the spot. Because today it was not posted in the group. We did not get notifications. It was posted in the group. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh, maybe. Yeah, no, it was posted in the group right here, man. You're out of your mind. You think it wasn't posted in the group. Right there in exclusive calls. For sure it was posted in the group. Bugging. You bugging. I just searched in YouTube also. MAKI is pumping. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. After that Bitcoin dip, it's going to start. Yeah, wow, look at that. It's starting to move right now from the call. From the call at 38, going up to 40. MAKI's got legs, man. It is high now on the 1 hour. Look for it to kind of consolidate, maybe. Make a bit more of a flag here. Something like this possible. But yeah, MAKI's looking nice. For real, though, keep me in mind if you ever need some help. Thank you, Money's Coming. I appreciate it, man. Wow, that's a first. Follow me on Twitter. How's your hex bag doing? Oh, I sold all my hex, man. Can I pay for Crypto Savvy so he gets tutored by you? Yeah, man. Let him know, man. Let him know. Tell him you'll pay for him so he can get a tutoring session. Lifer, man, any opinion on an ARPA? Yeah, just remove that guy altogether if you can, man. Just remove him altogether. Yo, be careful, man, putting weird stuff in my group because you might actually get banned faster than fast. I'm banning someone as we speak, man. And if you're in my group and you get banned, it's sad because you might have to get your $99 given back. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't tolerate it. We just don't tolerate it. Like, you can't pay your way into our group and then do whatever you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in general free group, world group. It's been doing pretty well. I'm pretty sure I posted in the world group. Maybe you're right. Interesting. So a lot of people watch the world group. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I messed up big time. So it's on me right now. It's on me. 187 people watching. Can I get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. All right. Everyone's finding their way eventually and getting into the live, though. All right. So MAKI continuing up. That's what we looked at today. And look, boom. I mean, we talked about it there at 38. Already at 41, up 10%. Can't make this stuff up. How do you spell MAKI swap? M-A-K-I. Like MAKI. Like MAKI when you're eating sushi. Let's get them likes up. 4-hour Stokes need to reset on XRP. Right. It's possible. So you are long from 32,000. When are you going to take some profit? If Savvy gets you one-on-one, then he'll be super savvy. Why need to watch you then if I get 2-in-1 with super savvy? Man. MAKI swap. Yeah. It's MAKI swap, baby. It's MAKI swap, baby. Let's take a look at MAKI swap. How was the cereal? I'm hungry, man. Make me want to eat it. MAKI swap landing page. Everyone can be a chef with MAKI. The MAKI swap protocol realigns incentives for network participants via revenue sharing and forum-driven mechanics in tandem with Power AMA models.
Launch the app. Read the docs. Quick and cheap trades. Hosted natively on Huobi EcoChain. Oh, that's interesting. Leveraging unilayer trading tools in order to help facilitate interoperability between Ethereum and Huobi. Take advantage of our trading fees of just a fraction of a penny. So just like Binance chain came off with PancakeSwap, MAKI Swap is kind of the chain off of Huobi, the Huobi centralized exchange, right? So you have to remember, it's got a SEX behind it. A SEX is a CEX, centralized exchange. Man, this MAKI Swap looks like it might skip the flag. I'm just waiting for slightly lower entry, but this thing is saying, nah, because Lifer is the master, Savvy is the student. Happy good morning, beautiful people. How is NY treating you, bro? Very awesome, man. Can't wait. Having a good time. Poop rolls uphill. At least that's what they say in the corporate world. It's on KuCoin, Todd. MAKI Swap. As in a Maki roll. Exactly. Maki. All right. Compounding returns. Enjoy soy pools for double dipping rewards for members by allowing their projects to set up a soy pool on MAKI Swap. With the MAKI pool, a certain percentage of the MAKI supply is allocated to the pool rewards. Compounded daily. Limit orders soon. DEX limit orders. Integrations planned and acquire access to robust trading tools to make MAKI Swap the first DEX with this native ability built into the exchange that continues to capture the attention of traders from various blockchains and trade analytics. I mean, look what's going on with this. This is going to be hot. MAKI Swap. You can see what's going on here. It's got the backing of Huobi. It's bigger than something else that you've seen before. I like what we're seeing. It's got bigger we got Polygon back in it right here in the partnerships and collaborations. Already making a deal with Polygon. That's going to make it fast and efficient. A lot of stuff happening. That's also going to help MATIC continue to stay in the limelight. And you can see good projects continue to get used by other projects, and they continue to push each other forward in the limelight. Yeah, limit orders are on Matcha and 1inch on ETH are 0 fees. You can pre-order an NFT racehorse from DERACE soon. Token DERC. You know, I like you saying that. I'm writing that down right now. The racehorse pre-order, that's a really cool idea. And then you can actually have a racehorse NFT that you can use in the races. I think that's really, really cool. DERC racehorse. So I got Saber. In the last week, I've been looking at some Saber. That's a new coin on my radar. Kick.io, an ADA decentralized exchange. Edgeware, EDG. And now we looked at DEPL, SYSL as well. And so SYSL. And I want to get a horse here on DERC. Horse race. I think that's very interesting. Turn your NFT into a racing horse. Soy pools. Dip, don't dunk your sushi. I'm so confused on all the swaps. You can pre-order NFT racehorse from DERACE soon. Token DERC. I like this idea. I want to see what's going on with DERACE. 181 market cap. Can't even find it. I like that, right? That means it's too low to even figure it out. XRP and SLP. I like XLP. Smooth love potion, baby. The talk stake and rewards, the stakeholders, add liquidity. I want to get one of these and just give it to my daughter and let her know it's her horse. She's going to freak out and she's going to love it, right? And then she can stake her little horse and she's going to have a blast doing this. Where can I get this token? I'm going to buy this token today and me and my daughter are going to have fun with it. We can get it on PancakeSwap for BUSD. I'm going to head on over there and grab a bit of this and I'm going to have fun with this. Just to have fun with it. Yeah, I'm going to play a little game with this thing. Put a couple $100 into this and see how much a horse costs and get my horse. Higher amounts of DRC tokens you stake is the higher your chance of winning an NFT horse. Oh, you have to win the horse. Interesting. Interesting. Top 40 stakers will receive NFT horses as a bonus reward. Top 40. I highly doubt I'll be one of the top 40. 20 lucky stakers will get NFT horses as an extra bonus at the end of the program. Wow. That would be pretty cool to get a horse, I have to admit. I'm with it. I like what's going on here. Different. NFT hippodromes. Horse races take place in hippodromes owned by bookmakers. Bookmakers make a profit from fees and bets made before the race. Horse betting. DERACE betting is transparent calculations and coefficients are fully automated by an algorithm. In-game horse marketplace. NFT horses can be bought and sold both in DERACE marketplace or in any other NFT marketplace. cash flow ETF value. This is going to be sick. Like, buying and selling and racing horses, like, you could literally make a living off of this. You could be a known horse racer. This is insane. Zed is the leading horse NFT site, in my opinion. Zed. Looks like you know your horse NFTs. Zed is running a support ecosystem that enables us to buy, sell, and breed digital racehorses as NFTs. LedgerInsights.com. Buy and breed and race an NFT digital horse as an NFT. Unbelievable, man. Are you hearing this, babe? This is insane, right? Do you want a horse, babe? Would you race one of these? When do you come on the show? Welcome to the crypto lifestyle. Yo, this is it, man. Yeah, Zed was where I saw the NFT. Zed is the leading horse NFT site. What platform do you use to stream? We're streaming on YouTube, man. You know, you're watching it on YouTube. Oh, I'm using, what platform do I use to do that? I'm using OBS, Streamlabs OBS. Okay. Streamlabs OBS. And I'm red in the face. You see how I got burnt real good. My wife was laughing at me. Fell asleep in the sun. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it. Damn. Okay. $2.99 from Crypto Faceboy. Thank you so much for the $2.99 super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love. Labor Day, man. A lot of people were just not around. Thinking the lifer was going to take off on Labor Day. I think a lot of people thought that. But no, not happening. We gave you actually a beautiful call here. MAKI swap. Threw it on your radar. Every single day you're going to find something amazing on this channel that's going to lead you to serious gains at one point, right? If not your own education to lead you to figure out what to do on your own, right? It's the education here. What knots are you into? Nasty. What platform to use to stream? All right. Sexes are rugs in the making, to be honest. Better use a DEX. I agree, man. Make this maxi swap. Looks like it just skipped the flag. I'm waiting for a slightly lower entry, but this thing is saying, nah, it's very possible. Take a look at Meta Hero. AVAX dumped. Ouch. That's a perfect time to snatch AVAX. Honestly, there's no dump on AVAX. The ecosystem is so strong. No such thing as an absolute dump. Actually, that's a retest of the top trend line. Those are retests. Actually, got bought right back up to the eventual top trend line. And now it's actually a beautiful retest. Perfect entry, right? So whoever actually took advantage of this dump and got AVAX down there at 42, probably the lowest you'll ever get it again. So yeah, a good trader is positive and sees that this is actually probably one of the greatest entries possible for AVAX before it rips to the upside and booms. Cup and handle forming, all is well. It's at the top trend line. This thing is looking very, very nice. So there's a sniper entry for AVAX right there, man. Right there. Right there. Thanks for putting that on my radar. Sam, can you check Alterant NFT? New NFT coin looking promising. Take a look at that. It'd be nice if you guys send in a super chat when you make me go look at something. It's just kind of how the, you know, and I'm not money hungry. It's just how the chat works. I still have to go over Total 2, Bitcoin Dominance, and other coins that I want to go over to as well. So when you throw in a super chat, it takes me away from the stream, which I don't mind doing. I like the super chats. It helps me. It supports me. It's great for the channel. But just, you know, send in a super chat if you can. It could be 99 cents. It doesn't have to be a lot. It's just to create and so the newcomers understand the flow of this stream as well. All right. Also, other people have asked that they're waiting on, and then when you have to, you know, I'm in trouble. Bought ETH at 3970. Was going to swing to 41. Think I'll be able to get out without loss today? Just wondering. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, and you're never in trouble as long as you have a more longer-term plan, right? Quant dominance pretty soon. You think Quant will have dominance? That's pretty interesting. Back to 318. Wow, that's a steal that Quant went that low again. I didn't think you would be able to get it that low, but it was just 200 just a couple days ago. Long time no see. Glad to see you rocking as always, Sam. Shout out to Shiba Katori. Thank you for coming into the live stream. Shout out to the Pirate X Pirate, man. That's mad funny. Bobby Wifter, Hecto Huobi, Heicho Huobi. Hey man, can you check Alter and NFT coin? Beautiful beach day. Sister is ready at 174. Again? Already? Who? Shellbell?
Jessica, Marco, the kids.
Really?
Yeah, they're ready.
You didn't tell me that. Huh? No one knew. Wow. Oh, it's Labor Day. No one has to go to work. I forgot about that. Yeah, of course. Ah, that's so awesome. Amazing, huh? Yeah, the whole gang, yo. Amazing, man. The gang is back, baby. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being a crypto lifer and being a part of the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you. Diego Comego, you trade Shiba. I got a bag of it, but I don't trade it on and off. No, but I got a bag. I'm holding a bag, very small bag. Someone gave me $100 on the live. I was like, buy Shiba with it. I did the right thing. I bought Shiba with it. It's down actually. So there you go. Yeah, I was in Shiba very early. I got into Shiba on April 17th. I was the first channel to really, I think, put Shiba on anybody's radar. Look, and I have the call right here. SHIB, right? Man, does it come on? Come on. Is it Shiba that I call it? Right there on 420, Shiba Uno. I'm giving the call to get in at 00001. $300 of mine would eventually turn into $70,000. I would sell it at $4,000. The next morning, it would have gone to about $60,000. Yeah, I missed out on that. So I can't look at Shiba anymore. It's like a hole in my heart, man. It's a hole in my heart. I never sell those little coins. I'm up late at night. It's 2 in the morning, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, I might as well take some profits. Next morning, it's the biggest green candle I've ever seen in my life of any candle. Absolutely insane. If we look at SHIB USD on Coinbase, like, it went on to Coinbase, did it not? Right? Wasn't it on Coinbase? Or it hit Binance? I was just like, I never thought one of these little coins was going to hit Binance. And next thing you know, it was on Binance. And I'm looking at it like, is this for real? Like, is this for real? And like, yeah, it was just like, it was just a massive green candle. Look at this thing. It was just like, boom. It was one of the biggest candles I've ever seen. They can't even calculate the candle over here, like how much it went up. It's insane. It like skipped zeros. I sold SHIB for ADA. What's up, Crypto Lifer? Check out PRQ. It's pumping. That's my baby, man. PQR, I mean. No, PRQ, you're right. PRQ. It is pumping to the upside, doing absolutely beautiful things. Let's take a look at PASIC. PASIC. Wow, my baby. Going back to a dollar bill. And this is, I definitely didn't open that right there. Definitely the open was down here because I know how I trade on a cup and handle. Yeah, and there's a cup and handle, man. Already hit 69% gains, came back down, doing it again. It's interesting. PASIC. I like PASIC a lot, man. I personally own a bag of it. Got in at 20 cents. I'm holding a 5x for PASIC, and the daily's just getting started. Looks like it's gonna break this previous high. It actually was way higher though. If you go to PRQ, Tether, it's new on KuCoin as well, but I got it on a year ago. I bought this thing a year ago. I feel you, Lifer. I sold Solana for $35 after getting in at 23. It is what it is, man. Honestly, you made a great trade. That's how you look at it. I just recently retired via 100 VA disability, so I'm trying to build my second retirement off crypto. Shout out to Kyle. Thank you for coming on in, man. If you're a VA veteran, we do offer discounts to VA veterans. So email cryptolifers@gmail.com. Let them know you're a veteran, and we'll give you a nice discount to join the trading group for all the service that you did for Americans and the fact that you're also disabled. Disabled veterans, man, we would love to give you a discount if you'd like to join the Patreon or get a tutoring session. So let us know. Email cryptolifers@gmail.com. We'll do everything we can to help you out. Thank you for everything you did for our country, and thank you for your service. Me being a third-generation kid from Boston, born and raised American, the town of the American Revolutionary War. I have America in my blood and soul, and when I know there's a disabled veteran out there, I'm Irish. And you know what? The knowledge in the Patreon is life-changing. Shout out to Buck Nasty. I have a receipt for 500k Dogecoin sold for 3,000. I doubled my money. Was a good trade. Shout out to Bobby Wolf. There you go, man. There you go. Got back in to snipe some AVAX. Thanks, Sam. Shout out to Larry Parmley. Lifer gives 1,000% to his group. I'm a beginner, and I am learning so much. Shout out to Marie. Thank you so much for saying that. Wow, vet discount. Salute. You're funny, man. Let's take a look at, vet discount. Wow, look at this thing. Pro doing damage up to 19. Wow, look at that. Up, down, up, down. Now it's starting its trend. Like, now it's moving. Like, Pro was just 5 cents not too long ago, and everyone was like, I think it's going to be a big move. And I was like, I think it will be too. And the fact that you get the credit card with it and everything else, I think it's great. I still don't have my Crow card. Every time I go to think about it, oh yeah, I'm going to get it set up, and I never get it set up. Gotta write it down on my little book of things to do, man. Get the crow card, Sam. What are you doing, man? I should have some money in the crow card, and that's it. It is what it is. Alright. Need more mods, right? Need so many mods, man. You told us to print the chart out like a month ago. Bobby Woofter. All right, shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here with the Crypto Lifer. Let's take a look at that live and see what's cracking here. 179 people watching, 169 likes. 185 people watching, 169 likes. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on into the live. Unbelievable. We did really good. Let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance. What's going to happen to these altcoins? Are they going to continue to pump? And we're getting the drop, and we are. Wow, we hit the measured move of my bull pennant, of my bear pennant. Look at that. My measured move was down here. We tracked it from the head and shoulder here. Look, we tracked the bearish moves. We tracked the bullish moves. We track it all. We track dominance. We track Bitcoin. We track total too. The entire market cap we've been on. We give you it all here at this Crypto Lifer show, man. You don't get anything anywhere else. Dude, I gave you my fold card referral. You never used it. Boo. No, I didn't. Will you give it to me again? I forget so much, man. You have no idea how much is going through my mind at any given moment. You got to tell me things 7 times. Is MATIC going to keep going up? We'll take a look at MATIC for you. Thank you for bringing that up. Let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance, okay? Bitcoin dominance dropping all the way back down here to 40, all right? Down to 40. And you know what? It's double bottoming here, and it's low on the daily, though. So I think Bitcoin's now going to have its time to shine. Can you look at Solana? I think it's trying to break 148 resistance. It may. Yeah, I'll DM you later today. Thank you so much, Jesse B. Shout out to Jesse B. Thank you for coming on in. Appreciate you, man. And I'm still working on on Labor Day, baby. The market doesn't stop. Jesse B told me if I took the day off that I was worthless and I was worth less than dirt. So I decided, hey man, I can't do that, you know. MAKI doing them. Let's take a look at MAKI. Right off the bat of 41, getting busy, getting ready to pump to the upside. MAKI doing damage. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's gone. That's a setup for another day. And she gone, baby, she gone. MAKI at 41, and you'll never look back at it, man. This thing's just getting started. It really doesn't have enough to get sold off. It will get up and up and up till it gets sold off. MAKI doing serious damage on KuCoin. Thoughts on IXS? IX swap going live on KuCoin soon. Interesting. IX swap, dude. Damn. MATIC got some interesting movements. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. MAKI doing them. Funny. Shout out to Mr. Smurfington coming on into the live, man. There's no other live stream where right when you get into the live stream, you start seeing things happen live. Like we talk about entries, they pop right now. Like I've never seen a live stream like it. I really haven't. I've looked at YouTube for a long time, and I've never seen a live stream where we actually consistently, day in and day out, market pumps, market dumps, anything happens. The other day, Bitcoin was dumping horrendously. We peeled the face off of C98 and a bunch of other coins during the day. It was insane. We find new coins, little coins, big coins, small coins, low cap gems on KuCoin, big cap gems, market cap. We ripped the face off Solana, even though it's a big cap gem. We nailed it. We tracked it perfectly. The money's coming 5 days old. How old is MAKI? 5 days old. Lifer going to the extreme greed and F&G index. That's actually worrisome a little bit. That tells me it is time to take some profits. Every time the fear and greed index gets that high, it is time to take some profits. Let's take a look at that. That's something to bring up. I appreciate you bringing that up. Let's take a look at that right now. All right, not too bad, but it needs to get. It can get into here. It's getting into extreme greed at 79. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there, but it can get even further. We can get it to 96. A lot more can happen before we get too greedy there. Labor Day celebrate. There you go, man. Crypto Wifer. Phantom. It's an unbelievable day to be alive, man. Phantom continuing to pump to the upside. MAKI look like it's about to get busy and get absolutely crazy. I'd like to put 5K on MAKI, leave it there for a month and see what happens. I think it would do some serious damage. So, MAKI. I like what we're seeing for MAKI for sure. All right. They have to move some funds, man. That's the issue. FTT taking a bit of a pullback now. Finally, the 15-minute going to reset you a little bit. Maybe it's a twisted, inverted head and shoulders, and it comes back down to the top neckline. SHIB Cape Swap has 2 to APY. Been staking over there for a minute. SHIB Cape Swap? There's really something called that? SHIB Cape Swap. Are you kidding me? 50% pancake swap rewards, farms and staking pools. 45x multiplier, 200% cake SHIB, cake BNB, cake ETH. Interesting. I still go with the honey pools, man. I don't think anything's beating the honey pools right now, in my opinion. Right? I think pancake honey's got to beat. Haven't looked at it in a day or two. Where we at? Pancake honey. What's the price of the honey coin? I'm probably on the wrong. If you're on the wrong network, it can cause issues. I was on the wrong network. Connected to the Binance Smart Chain main app. SHIB Cake Swap. Damn, man. Is as long as you put your yield in the stablecoin, right? Yeah, exactly, right? Man, I don't trust any of those swaps, guys, and I think they're all a bit shady, to be honest. And I want to keep you guys all protected, and I'm wary of those swaps, so be careful, man. Kyber Network looking pretty nice on a cup and handle. Interesting. All right. Anyone staking Solana? Where can I stake it? Not Binance since we got kicked out. Lucky XS. That's funny, man. Having an issue connect my honey. I didn't connect my honey yet from here. What was it? I'll figure this out another time. Oh, I think because I have two farms at once. Anyway. There we go. Bring me some sake while I watch this MAKI fly. FX app and Kraken both have Solana staking. Stake Solana on the Atomic wallet. Tipjaw looking a little light. Enjoy your Labor Day. Appreciate all you do. Crypto Dingo for the 1999 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, man. Tipjaw looking a little light. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you for saying that. Coming on in. All right, everyone, it's 11:42. It's Labor Day. I said for Labor Day I would just cut the show a little earlier because it's Labor Day, man. But it doesn't mean the market stops, and it doesn't mean we don't keep pumping. Let's take a look at Moonstarter right now. I'm just so into crypto, like there's no days off for me. It really, like I'm on 110% at any given moment in time, right? And it is what it is, man. Thank you for the $5 super chat as well. Thank you for the $19.99 soy pool launching on MAKI Swap tomorrow. Everyone knows about their MAKI swaps and their swoopy swoops and their swappy swobes. Pretty interesting, right? MAKI swap. About to do some serious damage, man. MAKI swap. I like Moonstarter right here, getting busy on the 15-minute. Remember, man, this thing can pump. This thing has that movement. It's in the news. It's making partnerships. Moonstarter is just getting started. Small market cap. Just because it's moved huge doesn't mean it can't continue. 10x, 20x on these. It's only done a 4 or 5. Movement. Thank you for the $50. Will you look at Chi? Thank you. We'll take a look at Chi for sure. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you for starting that wave, Crypto Dingo. Woke everybody up. You're the man, man. You're the man, dude. Look at that. You got the super chats coming in. Thank you so much, Crypto Dingo. Appreciate that. For the $19.99 as you got the wave coming back in with the super chats. You're the man, dude. Thank you so much, Chase, for the donation too. The $4.99 donation. We'll take a look at Chi for you right off the bat. Moonstarter, baby. Moonstarter up in the morning. I'm gonna take me out of here. damage. Everything just doing damage. What a beautiful day to be alive. Shall I even look at the portfolio? Oh my goodness. Bitcoin USDT. Let's take a look at how we ended up with that, since it's been an hour and a half since we actually started the stream and made a bit of an idea of what's cracking. So Bitcoin holding and still kind of forming a new flag that we're looking at here. And to me, it's still in this flag. And honestly, I'll show you something quite interesting on Bitcoin. BTC USDT. I'll go to the KuCoin pair here, right? Where I have it flagging. That's a cup and handle, is it not? Right? Let's go to even the 7 minute. I mean, that's a beautiful cup and handle, and a double bottom as well. Let's take a look at what's happening here. To me, that's a bit of a cup and handle, and it's forming the handle and getting ready for a massive move to the upside. Look at Bitcoin in the cup and handle. We've seen this many times. I didn't even see this yet. This is the first time I saw it. We didn't really have enough market structure to find it. 7 minutes getting low, it wants to fly. 1 minute is still low, ready to rock, and we already recovered back into the pattern. I mean, you could have negated this whole bottom area now, and now Bitcoin's, look, it's back in the pattern. All you need is something to get back in the pattern, and you can act like it was never not in the pattern to begin with. This is insane for Bitcoin. I like what we're seeing here for BTC. And it's moving up to the upside. So highly likely we get a massive move for Bitcoin. The BTC trade on the 3 leverage X trade is still going, and it still looks really beautiful. So Bitcoin looking absolutely beautiful, right? Okay, Bobby Woofter donated $5. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate you, man. None of it is a donation, bro. You're not a charity. It's a recognition and appreciation of your time and the grind. Lifer, is Rose flagging? We'll take a look at Rose. Thank you, Jesse Marshall, for asking about Rose. Let's take a look at Rose. I mean, it's booming. I mean, and it came back down. That was the initial flag. Look at the call for Rose just an hour ago, and you would have made massive gains. Like, this is nuts. I put this call out literally when it started. 62%? Are you kidding me? Like, how? Like, how did I see that? Like, how were we that lucky to be in this Patreon? Look at this. I posted this at 8:28 this morning. Rose unfazed, right? Basically telling you it's about to move, like, and it's up 62% literally since 8:30 this morning. Congratulations to the lifers. Unbelievable. Like, I can't, like, in 90 minutes. Like, if you join the Patreon, you would have made 62% gains in 90 minutes. Are you kidding me? Like, this is insane. I can't believe this stuff. Like, and it's the TA, it's the education that we provide. Like, it's just knowing the technical analysis. Now, I'm going to answer your question. Your question is it flagging? We're going to get to that. So I got you. Don't worry. This market amazes me every day. I can't even believe it. Okay, now, is it flagging? We got to look at the 5 minute. I mean, technically, yes. Yes, it is. That's, you could call that a flag. It's like a downward motion flag, but it's, yeah. So yes, it is flagging. Thank you for asking that question, and I'm going to answer it. Yes, that's a flag. 5 minute wants more for Rose, for sure. Thank you for bringing that up. Okay, I really hope Crypto Savvy and his family lose it all. I don't wish anyone loses it all. Oh no, that's horrible, man. I don't want him to lose anything. I hope him the most. I hope him the most. I hope he gets everything he needs. I don't want to see anyone hurting. You know what I'm saying? No. We're not. I just want to make sure that he doesn't hurt other people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if other people start doing what he's saying and then they get really hurt. You know, Best Crypto Channel finally joined the Patreon. Have a wonderful day and get yourself a coffee. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Go have some fun. Crypto Wifer. Oh, she's telling me to go, man. 63% in the 7 minutes on Rose. Isn't that crazy? 63% in 7 minutes on Rose. Forget to write the message in the super chat. Can you please check MATIC? Did it reach the top? Laughing my butt off. What the F? Market side fun. Sir, when add new Patreon? Right now. Jump on in. Yeah, no hate in here. Hope all bags are full. Exactly. Like, we don't want to see him down and out. Like, I just have to call him out when he does tell everyone that they should be. And look, this is starting to pump to the upside as well. This market is getting insane, right? We're seeing some massive moves to the upside in this market. Let's look at SHI real quick. And SHI still down and out, man, but finally kind of retesting this top trend line. And to me, that has to be the retest. That's a golden entry for SHI at 15 cents. All right. We need to make sure his gen pool disappears. Funny, man. Crypto says itchy.
You gotta check MATIC for the guy that forgot to put it in the super chat.
Okay, MATIC. Thank you.
You gotta check.
Thank you. Wow, she's on me. It's like I work for my wife. Like, you gotta work for someone, so I figured I might as well work for her, right? Here's my idea for MATIC right here. Nothing has really changed, right? Let's reposition this though. MATIC is in some funky price action. It's doing some weird stuff, but to me, it's just forming this bigger flag here. You just gotta find the position. Eventually, you'll see it. You see them so much, eventually you'll find what's going on. I just have an uncanny ability to figure it out quicker than most, just because I've been doing it for so long. It comes second nature to me. I could do this with my eyes closed, just like, maybe not with my eyes closed, because how can I see the pattern, but you know what I'm saying, right? So I like what we're seeing from MATIC here. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. You got to see where the 1 hour is, and the 1 hour is oversold as well. You're near the bottom of the pattern, so yeah, I would go and add to my bags for sure. I like what MATIC's doing. I already have bags of MATIC. I really don't need to add any more to them. I'm very happy with what I do have. MATIC, right? But this is an idea for sure. The wick would have been the entry, and I talked about that. And there's a cup and handle for MATIC as well here on the 1 hour. Quite interesting. So it just had to find its handle. It used this Bitcoin dump to find its handle. Now we actually see market structure, right? See how the crypto lifer turns what you saw into mumbo jumbo into some actual beautiful, formatted trading structure. And that's my gift, man, and that's why you guys come here every day, and that's why we're here as a family. And there's your idea for MATIC, getting all the way up to 216 and just getting started on the 1 hour. I mean, yeah, ready to go. I mean, if you've missed MATIC, today was your day. This dip was your moment in time, right? This was your moment in time. Like, rose flagging. Okay. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to run out for the day. Let me make sure I didn't miss any super chats. It is now 11:53, 7 minutes for all the hard-working people out there on Labor Day. I was supposed to have the day to myself, and now my wife wants to piggyback, man. Like, come on, man. I'm just joking. You should have seen the look I got. Looks like giant head and shoulders on amp zoomed out. Link on fire, putting Polkadot in its place. Let's take a... It's about time. I mean, Link was going to have to do some damage. Let's take a look at Chainlink. Wow, I haven't looked at Chainlink in a long time. We used to look at Chainlink every day. It just kind of like, it fell out of its graces because there just wasn't that much love out there. Chainlink, booming though. But we have a call for Chainlink in the cup and handle. And look, if you watch the channel, we gave you the cup and handle and gave you a target for Chainlink up to 44. It's starting to break out of that cup and handle and move to the upside. Is there a coin we did not? Is there a coin we haven't charted? Don't forget Crypto Savvy, Itchy. LOL. Everyone have a great day. Buck Nasty. Enjoy your holiday. Thanks again. Off to the rooms. Damn, Hawthorne's pumping slowly but surely. Forget to enter it. Facepalm. Didn't we go over Hawthorne yesterday too as well? Let's take a look at Hawthorne. Pretty sure I got a call up for it. I was looking at it closely. Way down there. But it formed another pennant and booming. Yeah, this thing looks like it has legs for sure. Hawthorne. KNC, someone I saw was... Bit of a cup and handle, yep. There's a cup and handle for KNC. As you can see that cup and handle right there. There you have the Focus Kyber network getting busy, low on the 1 hour. This thing could do some serious damage. Right? Hasn't really done its thing yet. Has been consolidating a lot longer than other coins. Ever since August 23rd, about 2 weeks of consolidation now. Getting ready for a bigger, massive move. Finally had its pump, and then the handle. Alright? You just had a nasty dip. Will you have another one? Lightning usually doesn't strike twice in the same place. You want to use these dip in these moments, especially on a Monday morning, right? Oh, and KCS is moving up as well. KuCoin share is highly likely to continue to pump.
Auntie Jessica and them are waiting for us at the beach. Their umbrella broke, so they need ours.
Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Rose flagging means it's consolidating or about to pump. It's up 60%. Impressed with all the calls in the charge channel, Crypto Lifer. Notifications going off every 5 minutes, and I am trying to work. Haha, of course, it's dipping now. GREAD is the real killer. It is. All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Shout out to all the people that came in here. Shout out to all the love. Shout out to all the likes. Shout out to each and every one of you. 165 people watching, 190 likes. If we get the likes up to 200, please, while we're on the live, 10 of you. If 10 of us can hit the like button. 10 of us. Say 10 people hit the like button.
10 people hit the like button, and you can always watch this again, and make sure to hit the notification bell and also subscribe and do likes.
And do the likes. All right? Don't play us, right? Right, Sammy?
Yes.
Anyone wondering, the Patreon is ridiculously active and worth it. Get it. Oh, and KCS is moving up as well. Enjoy your day. Crypto is life. Danny Setters in the spot, man. Haven't seen Danny Setters in a long time. We got the 200 likes, Summer. We got 202 likes, man. You guys are unbelievable. Guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. Remember, if you came to the channel, then we're already doing the right thing. Crypto is life, guys. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much. Ready? We're going to say 1, 2, 3, crypto is life. Ready? 1, 2, 3, crypto is life.